I'm telling you, it's infinite dimensional. So it's really easy to find different dimensions, different dissectorials and stuff like that. But what I mean is, so you can just go infinitely up with this technology and down. Be crazy. Or the dimensional expansionism and dimensional regressionism, and then you make the technology to make that anchor. It would be like the shrink gun, a variant of the shrink gun, and then you'd make an anchor to the three torque axes or differential torque effects, and then you'd have you'd have that cubed of those amounts of axes with the little shrink gun, and you'd put toroidal engines in the Skinner box of a shrink ray with gravity, and based in a specialized containment of that type of shrink gun toward gravity, and have beta emitters as V's between the Skinner boxes of the shrink gun. And it convexly produces like a condensate. And then you can also do it with a Bose-Einstein condensate and light and a little magnetron and IR sensor. But you could just do that with lasers to do what it was. You'd have to charge it up, and then you'd have to select every vertex individually with a tractor beam cone. And then the V beta emitters would emit antimatter in a tube channel or a cylindrical tube channel to itself. So it'd be closed up and safe. But you'd make it so where it can make a pocket dimension to find the other dimensions with these types of inventions. So you'd put all those torques and other things in each dimension higher. You know what I mean? And you would keep calculating. God's only 7th dimensional. You can beat him if you get higher, dude. He's probably 72 dimensional, but 7th dimensional or some shit. You know what I mean? He's not that high up. It's very hard for that entity to think of dimensions. Dimensions would be really easy.